Steve, 0-0. You ended with 10 men. What's your feeling on that? Are you
end,
satisfied?
In the end, when you're 10 men, then of course you come away from home in the Premier League, take a result. It was important that we didn't get beat, especially with 10 men. But you know, I can understand why Tom Huddleston gets sent off. Not a problem. Two challenges which probably warrant yellow cards today, but if you mistime a challenge now, is it a yellow card? Is it straight yellow card? This is the mindset that everybody's into, and there's big raging debates about Chelsea in midweek and all this stuff. And you know, I've got my two centre-halves making, for me, really big challenges, tackles. They're centre-halves. They're supposed to tackle. And if we're not careful, we're going to just erase that, because how can I punish them? Yet, you know, the referee deems that they're two yellow cards. And as I say, I've got with the letter of the law with Huddleston today. But frustrating, because I think that affected the referee in his performance. The two challenges which Alex and Dawson made.
And of course, the problem with that, when you're on a yellow, you know yourself as a player, you're just treading a fine line then, aren't you?
Yeah, of course, especially if you're centre-back. And I think Tom will realise that he should have done better and not make the challenge. But, you know, I see somebody sent off for two challenges which, okay, they're bad timed challenges, but do they really warrant this yellow card, which we've got more frenzy to, because we see people diving around and players diving around and trying to win a yellow card, and it's not great to see. And you know, the Premier League, for example, is shown all around the world because of its honesty. If we get into that regime where, you know, we can't tackle anybody anymore, then it's a sad state as far as I'm concerned.
Are you able to have a dialogue with a referee in these situations?
Well, I don't see the point of. You know, I understand it's a difficult job, and I think they're put under enormous pressure by people sitting up in stands. If somebody goes to ground now and wins what is it? There's too many grey areas which they've got to try and get right. But if we're going to stop the physicality of the game, the reason why it's a success is the honesty, integrity, which the British game and a supporter will enjoy a challenge and a tackle as much as he enjoys a fair piece of skill. That's what we're brought up with. And when I see it just littered with yellow cards today and red cards, there wasn't a bad challenge in the game for a relegation battle, if you like. I didn't see a really bad challenge yet. We've had 5 booked and 1 sent off.
I'm going to stop you there to save you from yourself slightly.
Thank you.
Let's just reflect on the point. A point gained, an important one for you, actually, that keeps
we've had
that
two
distance.
big chances in the game of a magnitude like this. You know, defensively, we've looked rock solid again for weeks. And we've missed 2 big chances. When you come away from home and you get big chances like that, then you would hope that you take one. Unfortunately, we haven't. We could have come away with, you know, the 3 points, because really I can't remember my goalkeeper making a save. I have to tell you, it's probably going to be the last game shown on the TV tonight, and probably rightly so.